What's up, guys? Welcome. I'm Jen. Thanks for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to be talking about Stitch Fix, but I'm not doing an unboxing. Stitch Fix recently rolled out a new feature on their app. I believe they're doing beta testing on it, and what it is it's developing AI generated images of you wearing the Stitch Fix clothes. Apparently, this is in beta testing right now, so not everybody has it, but they've been rolling it out slowly to Stitch Fix subscribers and members. So when it first came out, I didn't have it, and everybody online was talking about it. Like, did you get the AI images? Did you get it? And I hadn't gotten it yet, but then I waited, and then the following week it popped up on my app, on my phone, that I did have it. They call it Vision Gallery. So what you do is you take some reference photos of yourself, one headshot and one full body, and you upload them into the app, and they will take these images that you've uploaded, and I think it takes a couple of days, but then eventually you'll get a notice saying we've generated your images, and you'll get 3 AI generated images of you wearing the Stitch Fix clothes in these really cool, different, beautiful settings, and it's kind of a fun thing. I mean, I think it's kind of fun, but like, let's talk about it. Do we like it? Do we not like it? Is AI too controversial? Are we anti-AI just on principle? Do we think these photos actually represent us and look like us? Is the AI doing a good job? Do we like what they're suggesting? I mean, there's so many things to talk about this, but it is kind of a fun thing. They call it Vision Gallery. So when you go in your app and you tap on your icon, like your profile up in the right-hand corner of the app, it'll take you to your menu where it'll be like, you know, your style profile and your suggested outfits and that type of thing. And it'll say Vision Gallery. So I got this feature rolled out to me a few weeks ago. I submitted some reference photos of myself and I couldn't wait to see what the AI generated. So that was about 4 weeks ago. So I have 4 weeks worth of images now, and actually, I guess it's 5 weeks because they give you 3 images each time, and I have 15 images now. So I'm just going to go through and show the images that I got of myself, and I'll show what I submitted for my reference photo because I did change it. And you can kind of tweak it, and it asks for your feedback. It was like, do you like these images, this, that, and the other thing? And you can tell them your feedback if you liked it or not. And like, they want to be able to tweak it. They want to, you know, it's new, right? Obviously, everyone is like playing with AI. Everyone's still getting used to it and seeing how it works. It's all about the inputs. It's all about the prompts that you give it. So if you don't like how you look, you can tell them like, my arms look too long or my legs look too short, or I'm really not that thin. Like, it is trying to show us in a flattering way. So a lot of the feedback I've been hearing from a lot of women is like, I'm really not that skinny. I like how I look in the AI. And it does kind of distort your body features a little bit. So I will show the photos that I got and I'll go through them and discuss. Okay, so here are the first set of AI generated images that I received from Stitch Fix. And I'll just say up front, I did like them a lot. Here is the reference photo that I put in. This is the headshot that I gave, and this is the body shot that I gave. And the first image was me in this flower sweater with these wide leg jeans, Adidas sneakers. I like this sweater. I thought it was kind of cute. I thought that the feet looked kind of weird on this. My feet look in general, like across the board, like abnormally small. I wear a size 8.5 shoe. So I'm not used to seeing myself with tiny feet. So I thought that was funny. And the background for this was in this nice little city setting. The second one was this dress and denim jacket. I love this photo. I just thought this was so pretty. The setting is in this kind of Mediterranean coastal vibe. This looks like dream me. Like, I want to be this person in this image. I want to be in this outfit. I love a denim jacket. I want to be in this Mediterranean cruise destination, you know? I just loved it. And then the last one was this sundress in cardigan, which I also liked a lot. Same thing with the Mediterranean setting. I don't know if I would really wear a cardigan like this over a dress like this, but I like the pieces. I showed these pictures to my daughter and I was like, look at these pictures, how fun is this? And they were like, it looks like you, but also not like you, and I can't quite put my finger on why. So anyway, that was kind of funny. So for my next round, I did change my reference photos. So I used this one as my headshot and this one as my body shot. And then these were the 3 images that the AI generated back to me. The first one was this black top over a tee with jeans. Now we're in like kind of like this downtown city street setting. I liked this, but I will say another little caveat is the product themselves. Like when they're showing you this AI generated photo when you're wearing the outfits, and you can tap on it and it will take you to the actual clothes. So underneath you'll see the thumbnails of the top of the jeans, and you can click on them and see them, and like if you want to buy them, buy them. By the way, this is great marketing because I loved a lot of these pieces and wanted to buy them. And these are things that I probably would not have chosen myself. These are things that I probably wouldn't even get in a fix myself, because keep in mind now, we're not prompting it to say, I'd like dresses, I'd like jeans. It's literally just picking stuff for you. So like, for example, that flower sweater, I would never pick that, but I actually thought, hey, that's kind of cute. But do click through the products if you think that you like them, because what I'm noticing is that, as we know, as we're learning, right, AI is not perfect. It makes a lot of mistakes. It kind of fudges things sometimes. So these pictures in the actual product photos don't exactly look like what AI is showing you. Or actually, I should flip that. What the AI is showing you is not exactly the product photo. The reason why I say that is because while this photo is showing these items layered, I don't think they would look quite as smooth and polished layered if you really were to put this top over the black top over the tee. You know what I mean? Like, we've all tried to layer things. You can kind of see like the underpiece, whatever you have underneath is kind of like bunchy, or you can see where the seams are. And like, obviously in these AI photos, they're not going to show you any bunchiness or any seams or whatever. I don't know if I think that it would look this smooth and perfect if you were to really layer these items. I've never tried to layer a fitted boat neck top over a t-shirt. I don't know if I would. This looks cute though. It's a nice photo. The next one was this white dress with a trench coat over it. Again, once I clicked on the actual product image of the dress, it's a cute dress, but the trench coat is hiding some of the dress features. This whole thing looks kind of like frumpy and not flattering to me. Kind of reminded me of like a nurse outfit almost, from like what nurses used to wear back in the day when they used to wear dresses. And then the last one was this jacket over kind of like this sheared ruche top. And I love the accessories that they put with this, like the bag and the shoes. That's another thing this AI is great for, is suggesting accessories. I have on my Stitch Fix, I don't always get accessories. In fact, for a while I had it turned off, like, please do not send jewelry, do not send accessories. So I do like seeing the accessories, and I love getting shoes from Stitch Fix. I've got some excellent shoes from them in the past. Okay, by the third one, I did change my reference photos again, and I'll insert those here. This is what I used for my headshot, and this is what I used for my body shot. And for this next set, we're back to the city street. The first one was this cardigan with the tie front bows, and the AI was showing it open, which I kind of thought like did a disservice to the tie front bow detail. Again, once you tap on the items and see them, sometimes they show a little bit differently than what the AI showed you. The next one was this black dress with the white detail with a jacket over it, and now I'm in a museum setting. I like this one also. Again, I think these jackets over dresses kind of do them a disservice because you're not really seeing the full detail of the dress. But again, always tap through the images, I think, and like check them out and make sure you're seeing like exactly what the products are like. And then the last one in this grouping was this brown sweater with the suede bag, which I absolutely love. I recently saw a suede bag in person in Madewell that I love, love, love. This chocolate brown suede bucket bag. Absolutely love it. It's from Madewell, so it's a little on the pricey side, but I loved it so much. And now Stitch Fix keeps showing me suede bags, and I'm like, oh my God, like I want that suede bag so bad, but maybe I can get a less expensive suede bag from Stitch Fix. If they have something cool, I might ask for that in my next fix. I might put a note to my stylist and say, any suede bags? Because I'm seeing them all over the place in these AI images. So I know they have them in stock. Okay, then the next set of three, first one, I'm wearing this gray sweater with the bag and the wide leg jeans. I thought this bag was really cute. And again, the AI is not really showing the bag exactly how it is. And I'll do like a comparison here. If you can kind of see, in the AI, I'll show a close-up. It's not really showing the shape of the bag the way the bag really is. So, I think with AI, we just have to kind of like take it with a grain of salt. It's like, the image is like conjuring up I guess, the idea of the outfit and not exactly what the outfit would look like in real life. The next one was in this barn setting, which is this sweater with the bag. I like this outfit. This is cute. And then the last one, I look like I'm in kind of like this outdoor patio with lights behind me area, wearing the stretch dress with the trench coat over it. Again, I don't know if I would wear it like this. I don't think I would style this way myself personally, but I do like these items. And then this is my most recent set of photos that I got last week, and they did a Halloween theme, which I thought was really cute. And I'll show this one here, okay? This one was some kind of haunted mansion theme, which is really cute, and I thought was adorable. But look at my face in this one, okay? This is like the worst one. And really, honestly, up to this point, the only one I would say is like bad. I would never want to show that photo to anyone. And doing a complete, like, on the opposite end of the spectrum, this next one I absolutely love, and I think it made me look beautiful. So here I am now in a pumpkin patch wearing this beautiful fall colored sweater, off the shoulders, suede bag. I love this. I'm zooming in on this to show you because I even showed this to my daughters and I was like, should I make this my profile photo? And they were kind of like, yeah, you can't make an AI photo your profile photo. But look at me in this photo, like, wow, look at me. I was like, oh, it's kind of a, and this is another cool thing about the AI, is like, it's showing me wearing something off the shoulder. I don't wear off the shoulder a lot. I used to wear it years ago when it was very popular and in style, but I don't wear it, but it's flattering. I look good in this photo. So that might make me want to consider something off the shoulder. And then the last one, again in the pumpkin patch, but with like kind of more scary jack-o'-lanterns. I'm wearing this green top with more of a red suede bag and some cute shoes. So I love the accessories in this one. I like this photo a lot too. So it is kind of fun. So to recap, I think this is a fun feature. Stitch Fix has always been kind of really like ahead of the curve with technology and algorithms and using AI. They've been using it already for years. That's how we get our, Stitch Fix boxes cultivated. You do have a stylist working with you, but they're using like algorithm tools and basically like AI generated stuff to even like cull down and find you your things. The note that you write them was always being like kind of AI read and interpreted. So it doesn't surprise me that they'd want to kind of lean into this technology. They're a very tech forward company, and I think this really suits them and fits really great. I remember way back when, years ago, there were companies like Land's End that were testing out doing like these kind of computer generated models where you could take the clothes. Was it Land's End or was it Eddie Bauer? One of them. Where you could take the clothes and like put it on your like avatar body, and it was clunky. It was not great. They didn't really look like us. If you remember doing stuff like this, like I'm talking like 10, 15 years ago on web platforms in shopping sites. So this is obviously a huge improvement. It's a lot of fun. I do think from a marketing perspective, it's going to work well and get people kind of interested in seeing clothing on themselves and making you want to buy things. If you have like big picture, like ideological problems with AI, obviously you're not going to like this. And I'm kind of mixed on that myself. I believe it's real, like it's a real concern that it has an environmental impact. I mean, that is real. There's no denying that, But overall, I do think it's kind of a fun thing to try out, and I think like if this can be a way for AI to be incorporated in shopping, see, I find this to be like a good use of AI. You know what I mean? It's helping us decide on a purchase. A lot of people are doing shopping from home. Everything is becoming more remote. For us to be able to like take clothes and actually try it on ourselves and see what we would look like in them, that's like a no-brainer to me. I feel like this is what the internet should have been doing like this whole time. So let me know your thoughts and feedback on this feature. Do you have this? Have you noticed it pop up on your app? Have you tried it? Like, tell me your comments. Like, what do you think? Is the AI making you look like fantastic, or is it making you look not so great? Tell me what you think about the photos that you've been getting. Leave a note in the comments and I'd love to have a discussion about it. So thanks for following along with me today as I show my AI photos. If you like seeing this video, please give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you add me to your subscriptions. I have another Stitch Fix unboxing coming up. It's probably going to be my next video. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!